Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brandy, if you don't know, which many of you probably don't. I'm going to be attempting a Christmas look as well as showing you how I cover all of these sets on my face and how I do my face makeup, like my concealer and stuff. Just to um just to let you guys know, obviously, I don't have a brand deal. I am not a makeup guru. I'm probably not applying any of this correctly, but we're gonna try. So, here we go. First, I'm going to prime, and I'm gonna mostly prime where the pimples and stuff are, which I didn't even see this one until right now. If I'm looking up here, I have a mirror with a ring light, so it helps me. But the palettes that I will be using today, which may shock people, I will be mixing the Conspiracy palette from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star with the James Charles palette. And that's only because the Shane Dawson palette, it has a green, but it's kind of like a blackish green. And I don't have the mini Conspiracy palette at all, let alone the one that has the green shade in it, but I will be getting that one. So we're going to use the green that's in the James Charles palette. So the primer I'm using is Base Tape from Tarte. I got it, I think, in my Sephora bag. I'm pretty sure. I used to get Sephora Play, and so I got it from there, and I've been using it ever since. I had other primers, but they kind of made my foundation move. Mostly I used the e.l.f. primers just because I am a broke college student, and so I kind of hope for the best. And I cleaned my face before this, just so you guys know. I used I think it's a Neutrogena moisturizer, which I'm probably wrong on that. But yeah. And then I'm gonna just put some under my eye just for the concealer. Which I slept a lot this morning, so hopefully I don't need as much concealer as usual. I'm also going to get over here where it only looks like it's a mole, but I was growing out my nails, which I'm still doing it. But I had a school project where I'm a psychology major, and I had to change behavior about myself and observe it and stuff, and I chose biting my nails because I'm the worst nail biter ever. And yeah. So next we're going to go in with this e.l.f. color correcting stick. It's the green one for redness and stuff, so hopefully it'll help me cover all of these little bumps. I'm using my phone for this because I don't have a fancy camera. And hopefully I don't look too crazy because I'm going to Walmart. Alright, now, where did I put my mini baby blender? There it is. I'm using the James Charles beauty blenders today. They're dirty, but you know, it's fine. I'm just gonna blend this out some so it's just not a whole bunch of green layered under my foundation and concealer, because that will definitely show through. Don't come for me if I'm not blending right. I'm still learning. Okay. Now that I've got green all over my face, I'm going to go in with this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's in the shade 8B Porcelain because I'm very pale. And even then it's probably still darker for my face, but you know, it's the best concealer that I've been able to find for my skin tone. And I'm just wiping off some of the excess. The important thing to remember with Shape Tape is that it's very full coverage. So basically, you don't want to put too much, because then you'll have like a lot of product all over your face that you don't really need. And you'll look cakey. If that's the look you're going for, by all means, go on, girl. But I don't think I've caked my makeup on since high school, and even then it wasn't really caking it on because I still didn't know what I was doing. So we're just gonna blend this out again. Alright, I know I look crazy, but I feel like I blended that out generously. Pretty good. Pretty good. Don't come for me if it looks like crap. The foundation I'm using, I actually got this a couple days ago. It is now my favorite. It's very hard for me to be able to find a foundation that works because I'm so pale and because my skin is kind of weird sometimes, but I love CoverGirl's Clean line. I have the Clean Foundation liquid and the powder as well. This is in the shade 505 Ivory because that was the lightest shade that they had. And so far it works great. It's designed for oily skin to give a fresh, clean, shine-free face. And that really helps with my nose area because it's healed up now. Like there's a pimple right here and then there's one up here, but this is from stress. But usually I have breakouts right here just from somebody at Sephora told me it's because my face is so oily right there that it's like it builds up and builds up and builds up, and then finally when it can't build up anymore, it becomes the breakout. I think I explained that right. I don't know. Probably didn't. It's okay. But I'm just gonna put some... Ooh, goodness. That's too much. On my hand. And I'm going to start dabbing it on my face. And in my opinion, it gives a really good light coverage. It's not, like I said, cakey. Like, I've tried expensive brands. Like, I have Sephora. And I have the Born This Way from, I think it's Too Faced. Yeah, Too Faced. I have Born This Way. And they're great and all, like, during the summer, but it doesn't really work the best for me, in my opinion. Because it depends on the primer that you use, but a lot of the primers that I was using at the time, it made the foundation come off or made it like splotch, and it kind of separated them, and I didn't really think that would work out well all the time. But I'm generally pale every single day of my life, because even when I go out into the sun, I might get a light tan. Maybe. But when I'm in the sun, I'll burn, and then it like goes away. I like burn, peel, goes away. So you want to take it up into the hairline, so that way it doesn't look. My general understanding of foundation is it's not supposed to look like you're wearing foundation. Let's see. Gotta get some more foundation for the other half of my face. See, I'd wanted to do a video for Thanksgiving, but there was a lot going on. My grandmother got sick, so we couldn't really have a Thanksgiving dinner. So I took my dad out because I'd gotten paid on Thanksgiving, and we went out to dinner. Then I went and babysat my cousins while my aunt and uncle went Black Friday shopping. I hope y'all are getting a kick out of my makeup faces. Gotta drag it down to the skin, even though it's a pretty good match. And not, like, if I'm just crazy and it's not a good match, just ignore me. Because I might just be crazy, who knows. Alright. And now we're going to go in with the CoverGirl Clean powder. And what's great about this is it comes with an applicator. And it smells so good. Oh, let's see. This is 105 Ivory. And it's for normal skin pressed powder, but I just think it gives a good finish and kind of sets the foundation in. And it kind of smells, if you've ever used Neutrogena, like, this will probably show my age, because I don't know if anybody under 20 knows what this is, but there's a Neutrogena cream face wash that smells like, I don't know if it might be Vicks, it might be just Vaseline, I don't know, but it smells good, trust me. And it comes with a mirror, but since I have my ring light plugged in today, because I haven't had it charged for a while, we're going to use this. Now just get some on here. And I'm just going to put on my face. I'm going to try not to drag, just because I know sometimes I can move the foundation and I don't want it to move, because then it's going to look weird. But I have a bunch of different ideas for videos in 2020. Recently, me and my best friend Danny, which you may have seen us on another up-and-coming YouTuber's channel, probably a while ago. But she and I have recently reconnected, so she'll probably be in some of my videos if she wants to, that is. But I'm excited that me and her are friends again. She's been my friend since I want to say 8th grade. So she stuck around for a while. So if you have any ideas for me and her to do, please comment them below. We'd love to hear it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's good. Alright, let me close up my foundation and everything. Alright, and the face is done. I'll do highlighter or blush later, because it depends. Since I'm just going to Walmart, I don't know what all I want to do. But, yeah. Alright, so today like I said before, we're using the Conspiracy palette. I think we're just going to use Flaming Hot out of here. We might use another color, I don't know. And then we're using the Morphe X James Charles. I have the big palette. I was not about to buy the little palette just because it was literally the same thing. And as you can tell, before I got the Conspiracy palette, I did use this a lot. Like, you could see all the powder up top and everything. I love the colors in this. They show beautifully. The formula is great. I think James and Morphe did a very good job. However, because this is the palette of the season so far, at least what I've got, that's what we're going to go with. And then my lip shade is going to be Are You Filming from the Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star line. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm gonna start with first. This is a very long video, and I don't know how to edit, so I am sorry if this is too much. But alright, we're gonna go in with Flaming Hot. We're gonna barely tap. Ooh, look at that payoff. Oof. Oof. Alright. And I'm just gonna put it in my inner or my outer corner and just kind of like drag it out. And no, this isn't about to be a video where I do 2 different eyes, because no. Not that that's not pretty, I'm very weird about my makeup, and I don't think that I'd be able to handle just that one, like 2 different looks, because I'm very OCD about it. Alright. So that is what I've got so far. I know they kind of look too different. Wait, my eyes, kind of like my eyebrows, they are sisters. They're not twins. Alright, so we're going to close up the Conspiracy palette for right now. And then dive into the James X Morphe palette. Oh, the brush I was using before was a blending eye brush from e.l.f. A lot of the brushes I've got are from e.l.f. just because I'm a broke college student and the brushes from e.l.f. are only a couple dollars. Alright, the next brush I think I'm just going to start with is this e.l.f. It doesn't say what kind of brush, but it's got the small... Let's see, is it going to... Okay, I guess it's not going to, yeah. But it's just a small tip brush, and it's, like, kind of flat. And then, I don't have the listing of what the names are anymore, so... But I think I'm going to go in with this green shade right here, the dark green. And just kind of, like, tap into that. Tap the excess off. And I'm totally just making up this makeup look as I go, so hopefully y'all don't think I'm going crazy. Oh, that looks pretty. I shock myself sometimes with my makeup. Not that I'm an amazing makeup artist by all means, but... So what I've done is kind of put it in my inner corner instead. Well, I did my outer crease earlier, but I did my outer corner and kind of just drug it out. And I'll go back with a shimmer shade in a little bit. I just don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Alright. And let's see, we might actually dip back into Conspiracy for a shimmer shade. Just because I like a lot of them in here. We might do Diet Cola. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to dip into Diet Cola with... I don't know what kind of brush this technically is. It came in one of my Ulta palettes. But it's got this kind of a... There we go. It's got, I use it for doing shimmers. So we're going to do some Diet Cola. And yes, I know there's a mirror in that palette too. It's just... It's a lot easier for me to just go back. Alright. And I don't think I'm going to actually do an eyeliner with this look. I am going to do my under eyes. I just haven't gotten there yet. But I kind of like this without the eyeliner. So we're going to dip back into that dark green. Tap off the excess. And just go to my under eye. And I don't know if you can tell, I kind of like, I drug the color down just so it kind of, it connects with the top. And then I think what I'm going to actually do is go in with the lighter green too. Sorry, I gotta move my foot, it's hurting. This light green's not showing up there. Okay, now it's showing. I just had to get more pigment. Which you can't really tell right now just because I'm doing my makeup in front of a big mirror right now. And y'all are sitting behind these Christmas lights. So it's giving like a weird look. But alright, so this is generally what the look is gonna be. I had mascara. Alright, so I'm gonna use this Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara from Essence. And I use a lot of their mascaras. I found them at Ulta one day and I'm in love with them. I have really short lashes and they really do give you the false lash effect. I have not learned how to do false lashes yet. Keyword yet. I will master them eventually. I'm sorry this is so long. Alright, so that's the eye look. I think I'm actually not going to do blush or anything today. I might just do that. But, we are going to do lipstick. And I'm only opening it from the bottom. I don't want to rip the label on it, so. I love this shade. I'm a person who loves red lipsticks just because I'm so pale and they actually work out so well. But I love that it has, not only does it do the locking thing just to make sure it stays fresh and you can't pull it, but I like that it has his name up top and it's, I'm just so proud of Shane. So this is the doe foot, yeah, I think that's what it is. And yes, it does smell like Diet Cola. Or Diet Root Beer, I mean. And I just realized I scratched my collarbone. That's great. I love that for me. Because I'm so pale. If I I scratched right here, apparently. And so now it looks interesting. But this is the look. We're going to take my hair down and see what it's deciding to do today. I braided it last night before I went to bed. Hoping that it does a wave. Probably won't just because it was straight. Oh, it's doing a little bit of a wave. And yes, I realize that we're at 30 minutes. If you've stuck around, thank you so much. I didn't mean for it to be this long of a video, but And then I'm just going to attempt to do my side part like I usually do. However, it's probably going to feel weird just because it was braided all night. And that's the look. Hopefully you'll, like, subscribe, share if you want. But I will be doing more videos as I have more time. I'm currently off for a month from school for winter break, so hopefully I'll be able to do more videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!